I first heard Ariya, her voice, on Solvana. And when I did her meditation, my entire body tingled. And so I knew I had to work with this person, and she was going to guide me through the next step of my life. And I reached out to her by email, but she is a very big leader and healer, and that didn't quite work. And so I took the plunge and I signed up for a healing session. And in that healing session, I knew immediately that I needed to be a master student of hers. And the first, I would say, 10 sessions, we really worked on developing my intuitive abilities and also healing some wounds that I picked up as a child. My family's from India, and so I have seen a lot of poverty, grown up in poverty, and seen a very different way of life. And we kind of went through and healed that. I'm actually an OBGYN, and I deliver babies, and so I was in a very scientific way of thought, and I kind of hadn't really gone back to my Eastern roots until Ariya's healings and teachings. Meanwhile, the whole time I'm doing this, I'm a part of the Lemurian tribe, and so I started really employing her tools that she teaches us to use every day. And I don't have a day now that I don't go into without intention and that I'm not intentionally creating. And that's made a huge change in my life. I was a burned out doctor. I didn't even want to do this beautiful thing that I do anymore. And through her teachings, I have been able to heal myself and continue doing that in a beautiful way. Now I have so much more knowingness in my life. I almost know when babies are going to be born, or somehow I'm just around or available whenever it's happening. Life is much more intuitive. And that's what Ariya talks about. She talks about getting you to your living through your higher self, or living through the higher self lifestyle. I believed in a lot of lack. I didn't have much inner peace, even though I had been meditating for 2 years, or what I thought was meditating, maybe 10 minutes a morning, listening to something on the 10% Happier app. And this just brought me to a whole nother level. I mean, whenever I come out of one of Ariya's healings or teachings or sessions, I come out really restored and healed. And it's a completely different thing that's charging you. It's not food or a workout. It's just so much more than that. It's energy that's coming from somewhere else. And I'm now able to do my life living from my higher self. So then I went on and I did 10 additional sessions. So I've finished 20 sessions with Ariya as a master student, and slowly through that second 10 sessions, I started to really have a healed heart. And now my heart, usually whenever I'm talking to patients or delivering a baby, it's on fire. There's so much love. It's a really open heart and open field that I have for the people I'm around and for my children. And I love Ariya's teachings in the Lemurian, or the Beyond tribe, because we are still human, and we still have days where we need to come back to the teaching and get back up and get ourselves going. And so she shares some very real things about herself. She's a real human being, and not larger than life. And by the time I finished the second master sessions, I developed an inner peace. And it's this beautiful peace that just stays with me. And I think that maybe this is what world peace is about, is if we all kind of had our peace and we were really living through our higher self, that there would be a peace within us, and that could extend to the rest of the world. Or at least our communities. and it's been a really beautiful experience. So I can't tell you enough to take your time and really learn from her and follow the teachings, because I don't imagine a world where it wouldn't really help you or add anything positive to your life. So take the plunge.